all been there. Kingston gets 3 fouls in the first half. That, you know, they lose the point guard, and the press, you know, was effective, and so that, you know, that got us out to a big lead at halftime. I think that was the big, I think that was a big difference in the game. You know, they've got a really good team. The one area is depth at the point guard spot. When he got, that wasn't a plan, it just happened. But when he got 3 fouls, I thought that was huge. And these guys play. These are our leaders, and I just thought they did a great job of keeping our concentration to the game, which is not easy to do when you're 18 and 22 years old. I was really proud of that.
How much did the press help roll out of Diamond's games?
Well, that was part of, you know, when they get into their half-court set, you know, as we all saw in the Temple game, they're really good at that. They're very good. And we didn't want them to be able to get into that half-court set, because then you got to deal with him, and it's hard. Well, we were ready to trap him. We were ready to do everything. But we thought if the press was effective, then we wouldn't have to do it as much. And like I said, once Hairston got in foul trouble, then we were just going to stay with it.
Talk about James' effort for these first few games, and you know he's scoring the rock, but really hasn't for you guys.
Oh, he's a Villanova senior, and everyone, all of us that have been around here, if you've been at this school for 4 years and you've been in this program, you know, whether I'm the coach, Steve Lapis, Coach Messon, the guys that are seniors in this program are ready to be leaders and great players as part of being on this campus for 4 years, and that's what he is. He's not worried about scoring at all, and that's when you score. If you're a good player and you're just worried about playing the right way, you score. And he's a good player, and he plays the right way, and it just happens.
James, can you comment on your start to the season? Is your approach, is something you're doing differently out there?
I understand the situation and what we're doing like that. It's just a lot better. Like Coach said, I've been here for 4 years, and everything is just on a higher level now. My understanding of the game is getting better, and him and our team, my teammates have put me in great positions to make plays.
And when that zone trap is working the way it is, it almost looked like you guys couldn't wait to get back on defense. You sort of feed off of that?
A little bit, but just as a team, we're just trying to play hard. And in the press, we had it going. Darren played really well at the top of the zone in the press, but we were faking it to 9, and we got them to pick up the dribble a couple times. You know, we just denied the other man. So we were excited with how that was going, and we just played well off of that. And I think that gave us, we played defense like that to transition it into offense. So we got unique offense out of it.
James, how important was it for the team to get off to the quick start that they did?
They're a good team, and we just wanted to come out and play harder. We got up to a good start, but we got up to a good start doing what we do. Started on defense and rebounding, and then our defense and rebounding led to easy buckets, and that's what we need to do. And that's how we started the game. We continue to do it.
James, talk about your putback dunk you had in the second half.
At halftime, Coach told me I didn't have any offensive rebound. And he told me to make sure I'm going to the offensive glass and make sure I'm crashing. And had an opportunity to get the offensive rebound, and I just finished it.
Well, we finally played against some guys his size, you know. I mean, the last 2 games, it's so hard for big guys when you're playing those mid-major teams. And these guys have big bodies, you know, more like a Big East team. And it's hard for those guys because they're chasing guys around on the perimeter. When you're playing against guys like this, you're around the basket, you know. So I'm trying to explain that to him. You know, one game you played 9 minutes, you know. You get caught out on the perimeter, you get a foul. You set screen, you get a foul. He was in a foul. So this was more his kind of game. I was really happy for him. It was almost worse for Towson. Playing against a bigger team is better for him.
Did you seem happy to be going against somebody a little more his size?
Yeah. I think he really took the challenge. He guarded Benjamin. I mean, you know, in their defense, we're all home. We're watching the Temple game. I mean, they look great. We're sitting at home. We're all watching it. We're talking to each other, you know. So you're pretty fired up to play against them. They look really good, you know. So I think that helped us, and I think it helped. I think Daniel took on the challenge, you know, of guarding Benjamin. He likes that. He really likes to defend.
And
Anything else? Thank you.
Thanks, guys.